Hey guys, Zachary here, and this is my first channel. So, for my first video, we're gonna find out if the Galaxy S7 is worth it in 2020. Is it? Let's find out. So, we're gonna start off with the camera. So, it has a 12 megapixel full HD camera, which a lot of phones in this price range today have a lot better cameras than this. And for the front camera, we have I think it's a 5 megapixel. I don't really remember because this was my phone before the phone that I have now, which I'm recording on a Pixel 2. Anyways, next we'll do the screen. So it's a 5.1 inch Super AMOLED touchscreen with Corning Gorilla Glass 5. And that's pretty good. Although this one has seen better days. This is just a screen protector. But under the screen protector, it is destroyed. This phone is obviously 4G. And it comes in either 32 or 64 gigabytes of internal storage. Which this is, I think it's a 32 gigabyte model. Has 4 gigs of RAM, which is nice to see. And it also has an always on display. Anyways, going on with the display, has a 5.1 inch 2560 by 1440p Super AMOLED panel. Obviously it's a 16 by 9 ratio, and the PPI density, which is pixel per inch, is 577. Better than the iPhone SE 2020 that they have today. So the rear camera is 12 megapixels, and the front camera is 5 megapixels. For today's standards, the battery in the S7 is kinda small at 3000 milliamp hours. It has up to 28 hours talk time and 12 days standby time. Obviously, the batteries today are probably more optimized and better than they were back in 2016 when this was released. So it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is nice to see. And yeah. So for video, I think this is for the rear camera. It has, so it can do 1080p at 60, 720p at 240, and 4K at 30. So I don't know about other regions that sell the Galaxy S7, but the processor for the US is a Snapdragon 821. The graphics is a Mali T880 MP12. The fingerprint, which is very worn, is obviously front mounted, and it's decent, it's fine. It's not as fast as my Pixel 2, but it's decent. The features that it has for the camera, well actually in general, is auto HDR, face/smile detection, geotagging, panorama, simultaneous 4K video, and 9 megapixel image recording, and it's also water resistant, which obviously it's cracked under the screen protector, so that isn't a thing anymore for this phone. And this phone is obviously released in March of 2016. So I'd say if you were just someone who wasn't really based on performance and gaming and all that, if you just want to make calls, then this is the perfect phone for you. Obviously, you're not going to find it new because it's a 4-year-old phone, but you might have to repair a battery or a screen. Well, anyways, guys, I know this video's quick, but if you want me to make longer videos, please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys the next time I make a video. Goodbye.